Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to have each of you here on all of my platforms. So, I'm just going to get right into today's topic, and we're going to discuss 8 mistakes stressed people make that lead to weight gain. So, if you're coming in live, drop a 1 below. If you're catching the replay, drop a replay below, and just feel free to click the share button or comment below. Either way, it helps me boost my ranking on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you're watching me, YouTube, whatever the case may be. So think of it like this, as if your racing heart, your turning stomach, sweaty pits aren't bad enough. Stress can make you gain weight. Most of us know this. It's just we still stress, right? And so I don't want you to stress so much. Focus on dealing with that and anxiety in healthy ways, right? Worrying leads to weight gain. Recent study shows just thinking about a stressful event will cause you to eat more. So I want you to focus on what you're doing versus worrying about the past, because the past has already happened. There's nothing you can do to change it. You can't rewrite your past. You can only rewrite your you can only write your future, right? So, number 2 is going to be people forget to eat. We all get busy, but we have to understand that this slows our metabolism down, right? So this not only slows down our metabolism, but what it does is it sets us up for binge eating later on. It also causes low blood sugar that can make work seem more difficult, more stressful. And just think, if you're too busy to eat, keep small snacks around, like avocados or a small cup of chocolate milk, small cup, oatmeal, raspberries, little vegetable pre-packs, like you can pre-package them, and those little snacks will help hold you over until you can get a decent meal in that's healthy versus grabbing junk food, right? Also, emotional eating. Someone may have stressed you out, family or relationship issues, a death in your family, things like that. Because of those, it tends to be that we turn to food for comfort, and that leads to emotional eating, right? Number 4 is going to be skimping on sleep. You need it to deal with stress, but you also need it to prevent weight gain. But it also helps prevent your body from storing too much fat, and it helps boost your self-control. So, try to get an adequate 7 to 8 hours of good sleep a night. Set a bedtime for yourself, just like you do your kids, right? Put your phone down like an hour before, more if you can. And then also, we tend to make rash, they must not know that I'm live. Making rash decisions. Don't go to the supermarket when you're starving. Make a list before you go. Stick to that list so you're less tempted. And then 5 is going to be try not to overdo it on the caffeine. I know people love coffee. There's some people that are addicted to coffee, and they'll have like 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day, but that can lead to weight gain and insulin problems. Plus, if you drink too much coffee that's filled with sugar and cream, you could easily hit your daily calorie intake on beverages alone. So, I want you to also remember to stop skipping those workouts, right? We all have time. If you don't think you have time, make time, because you need to put you first. You need to put you at the top of your to-do list. And even if it's forced exercise, it helps protect you against anxiety and stress. I deal with anxiety and depression, and it's helped so much. And then lastly, not de-stressing. Ignoring stress, thinking that it's normal to push through, won't make stress go away. And studies show curbing stress is more important than learning all the best eating strategies. So if you can work on tactics that can help you de-stress, do more of the things that you love. Put yourself at the top of your to-do list every day. Like, I know people that exercise and then meditate. Different things like that can help you on your journey in your health and wellness. And so I hope those few tips, those 8 mistakes you try to avoid to keep you from gaining weight. If you found value in this, please click the share button. I do go live every other day about business, and then on the opposite days, I go live about health. So I hope you all got some value from this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in.